Hello everyone, welcome back to Metaphor. My name is Flo Every, and last time we made our way towards the rite of... I keep forgetting what it's called. It's also not a rite, it's a hunt. We did a hunt last time and we had to go find a monster head. We made our way to Matera, or Martira, where some bad stuff went down. To basically summarize it, the lady of the house there had a child who was a half-blood, and the people of that place were less than thrilled about that, and the nursemaid ended up killing the poor child in their sleep. And this noble, this lady of the house basically went mad with that and wanted some child to replace it. Ended up finding a human, a giant monster baby to look after, and she fed people to this creature. Involving, I didn't mention last time, by the way, we did encounter Captain Klinger again. You know the guy from the first episode who was partially responsible for Stroll losing his family? He was captured by this house, and we heard him getting eaten. That's the last time we see him in the game. I don't know if the writers were planning on using him for something else, but they couldn't think of anything to use him for, so they just killed him there, but it felt very abrupt. Like, oh yeah, here's his character again, and he's dead. Very subverting my expectations in that regard. But we eventually talked down Joanna, killed the human, and he promised to, you know, expel her sins to the world. She came with us here, and she did that during the exposition. Unfortunately, Forden was well aware of the idea of this whole situation, and was basically like, okay, I need to agree with them, otherwise people are going to kind of misjudge Sanctism. So he had to kill her on the spot in that moment, and Joanna died. It was very sad. Barden returned to Matera, and now we're waiting for a message from Louis, as he was very happy about our display at the exposition, and he wanted to talk about more information. Now, as I mentioned last time, I do not think Louis is dumb. I think he probably knows what we did, and who we are. There are three instances where this would make sense. One, Hulkenberg was there when it was a royal night for the prince. That sort of loyalty is not lost very easily, and Louis would know that. So why the hell would he work with? Why the hell would he work with someone who killed the king, let alone the prince? Number two. Well, I guess there's an argument to be made that maybe he doesn't think that Hulkenberg knows it was him, but he does. I think so. It makes a lot of sense why in that regard. He saw Stroll during the funeral, and Stroll yelled at him during that event. And yeah, I don't think he's dumb. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Sorry. Oh no, yeah, I didn't mean to frame the U-GIF in that way. But it was just part. It was part of Heismaid's plan, to be fair. Also, Yuna, who we found out was the sister of this other character, this Ishkia character, is also interested in us, which is fascinating. I don't know where they're going to go with that, but I'm curious. But the main reason why we want to go to Luis's Gauntlet Runner is to get the recipe for his curse that he put on the prince. If we cannot kill Louis himself because of the statue, then we will have to make do with the second best alternative, and that's finding the original curse and learning how to break it. Oh, here's Loveless. What was he thinking trying to become king with a slogan like that? Now I doubt he was thinking. On the other hand, he didn't make it through the tournament, so you can't write him off. Oh, the last thing we could do is underestimate someone, Gallica. Trying to remember everyone's names is going to be difficult, but we got Loveless, we got Katharina, the two Power Plus taking part. We got that awful racist man who's a Vassant and wants military power to take over. We got the other guy who wants, you know, everyone to look fabulous and beautiful. We got the Mustario, the person with the helmet, who wants to bring it out his religions back across the world. Which isn't like the worst thing to do in the world, to be fair. They should definitely spread those out. Us, Glodell as well, who I just starting to feel bad for, honestly, at this point. He just keeps getting shit on by the game. You're the one for the exhibition, aren't you? Good work uncovering the scandal. Boy Canada exposes the church's dark side. Do how about them trying to cover up this incident? Yeah, I imagine people who are Sanctism, like zealots, they're going to be really pissed right now. Oh, are you telling me that the Sanctists aren't entirely good? Who's this? Got a book with a similar title. Heard us flying off the shelves, especially among the Ishkir. It was pretty pretentious writing though, so I don't get it. Better try to confuse you of logic. If you see him making a speech, be careful. Was he one of the academic ones who wants, yeah, like the Mage Academy to come back? Which is a big thing apparently in this game. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, can I go in the tavern? Get some lore. I can. Yeah, we're going to be popping in the tavern a couple of times across our adventure. Any stuff for me? No.
All very nice.
Thought they were gross at first, but paired them with the ale and these seafood dishes are superb.
I'm just incredulous.
I did enjoy last time that we encountered this fucking like fish bowl and we ended up getting the worst fish in there. Oh, how interesting. A tavern where you can catch your own fish. But I have to say your last catch wasn't particularly impressive. No, it wasn't very tasty, and you didn't eat that much of it, to be honest, Gallica. Oh, there they are. They're like slugs. Like fish slugs.
Hey, mister. Hey, listen. Excuse me.
Fish fanatic. It's all exhibition all the time with this lot. Tavern's been chock full of irritating blokes lately. They don't know the first thing about courtesy. And that candidate Loveless, so impotent.
Excuse me. Hey, listen.
At least they treat him like an actual person.
Huh?
What's in this year? That's an easy one. Fish. In Briarhaven, we found the most creative ways to eat them. We boil them, fry them, stick them in a stew. Doesn't hurt me none that they go great with ale and sip at pits. That said, some travellers got a little too brave. They tend to overeat and often make themselves sick. Not like the redhead companion of yours shoveling them down a gullet. Keep an eye on her if I were you.
Huh?
Tell me about the city. Briarhaven? Well, let's see here. That's a tough one, because I could talk your ear off about this place. Maybe you've heard it referred to as a city of commerce. There's also a holiday called Forgiveness Day, where all the stores offer discounts. The tradition originated here in Briarhaven, don't you know? Something about tax collection during a bad rainy season. Forget the details. All that aside, the city provides many forms of entertainment, whether that be gambling or the Colosseum. Gambling! New Canada's just visiting, so I say take in the city while you can. My two most favorite things: gambling with cards, which I'm not good at, and Colosseum, which I'm also not good at.
Huh?
Do the candidates come here often? Let's see. Yes, some well-known candidates and notable sponsors have started coming here. Tavern's always buzzing with talk about the next king. Ale and politics are rarely a good mixed, and there's trouble sometimes. But, you know, it's a big deal when even the drunkards are speaking up for their country. So in this way, I think it's interesting. I'm sure you have your own share of burdens of it, but your best is all anyone can ask for.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Surprisingly kind tavern keeper. Even the one we had in Mateo was also kind, and they eat bugs there, but they eat fish here instead. Stroll is just having the absolute worst time of all of that. I don't mind. I do generally like fish. Bugs, on the other hand, I'm less inclined to enjoy. Wait. Oh, that, so we can go there from there. Well, I kind of want to walk around town a little bit. Well, maybe not. Let me just focus on this for now. Night Prowler, eh? So you're the one that them brothers were talking about then. Thought all about it, so go on, hop in right behind me. I don't think anything too crazy is going to happen. Then again, oh fuck it, we'll go have a look.
Goodbye.
I know I'm wasting your time, buddy, but I need to go check because I could generally be missing good dialogue by not going around town.
All right then.
Oh my.
See, everyone has new dialogue now.
Why did this happen?
I mean, if you were underneath the head, you could avoid the vein at the very least. Oh, wait, it's mag season. I just realised, yeah, it's raining here. It's probably going to rain here a lot more than the desert in Grand... Oh, sorry, I just ran over that person with the sword. I apologise for doing that. Yeah, it's because it rains a lot more near the coast rather than the desert. I think we're going to get a lot more stuff here, probably. I'd assume. Can I go back to my Gauntlet Runner?
Ripping, missus.
No, there's a service in the runner. I doubt there's even room for us to stand right now. It's got like spanners and everything near it.
Ripping, missus. Hello. Ripping, missus.
Maybe they just stop being rivals and they want us gone. Oh, here he is. Here's Forden.
Sure, but
Yeah, but we sowed the seeds of doubt, which I think Louis wants to do further. We're probably going to work with him when we go to the next area, I assume. Hey, I heard about the expedition. You resolved that Materia case nicely. Needless to say, I'm impressed and what I claim to make that you'll help anyone in need. That's right.
Right then.
Oh. I generally thought he was leading us so bad, but he just wanted us to help the city.
You there?
hey,
You're not opposed to an elder like Nehru dragging the church through the mud, I mean? Yeah, not my place to put walls around people because the tribe starts a religion. You never know to look at me, but I studied at the Mage Academy. Not open about it, but I can't say I trust the church. But I'd spend the rest of my days alone with no one to rely on. But you know what? I think you might be able to change that, even if only a little. Thank you. We'll try our best. You're still just selling one medicinal herb, are you? I'll buy it. Gallica, don't worry about it. It's only 100.
hey,
We'll find out later when we have a chance. I really do not care if the church hates me right now. Good. Oh, thanks! This is why we go around, chat, because we get items if we are nosy.
This is dumb private army.
Oh, both armies are getting angry with each other. So, there's something worth noting, which has me a little bit worried. We have met the rulers of Oceania. They are part of the council with Forden. If we win, or if Louis wins, for example, do those people who still work in Santism, are they still like going to be part of the committee, a government body? Because there seems to be kind of like a circle, like a round table for powerful figures in this world, and currently Forden is part of that. Forden leads that like committee. So if Forden loses, does he lose that power? Like, what happens to him? He's not gonna die. He's not gonna, you know, just piss off, is he? He's gonna still be around. Even if we become king, what's to say Forden doesn't use his power to sway us otherwise? And who's to say that the prince coming back would stop him from doing something like that and trying to get assassinated? In this situation, like, we are also, Gallica is like clinging on to me for dear fucking life. I just realised that. It's fine, Gallica, don't worry.
My hands and feet are frozen solid.
Buck up, Buttercup. We ain't here long and it will take more than a little rain to keep me from... Everyone is wearing cloaks right now. I have just realised that. Everyone's like wearing raincoats. That's very adorable. There's that Glodell over here. Hey, Glodell.
let's see.
Again, I've kind of gotten a soft spot for him. Even though he's an asshole, I just feel bad. Like, he's just getting shit on constantly. It's very funny.
Well met, eh?
Poor guy. But I want to be in Louis' good books. The only books we're gonna be in are, I don't know, none.
Thank you kindly.
There's another inn? Oh, no, this is an item shop. Hello. Oh. could buy a couple of these, like 3, like 6 maybe. How many do 6 cost?
Now then.
There we go. I got 1,000 gold from one person. Now, we can get a bunch more money right now if I wanted to exchange my mag. I don't think I am going to exchange my mag today, though, saying that. I think I have more than enough money right now. Oh, there he is.
That Luis.
I knew he'd have a strong following. I'm sure his strength is appealing, even if his views are radical. Makes you wonder how many people are that satisfied with the status quo in this country. I need to keep reminding myself of what Louis does. Because, like, whenever I see him, his, like, influence is kind of, like, powerful, even on me. Not massive, of course, but it's worth noting that whenever he shows up as, like, oh, right, this guy's a villain. Like, he's not... Because there's 2 big bads in this game, I keep forgetting that he's also a big bad. Like, he killed the king. He's the reason this all got started in the first place. He's most likely responsible for the prince dying, although that hasn't been, you know, completely confirmed yet.
Aye. Welcome.
Basically, my plan is to record the exhibition match, and then I assume we're going to get back into the gameplay flow a little bit, because I have no idea, honestly. It depends. Currently, the story is very linear, but we'll see what they do.
Now what am I to do? How did I wind up here?
Are these cannons split by the special magic everyone's on about? You know, the ones that prevent anyone having to go at you? That sort of favoritism rubs me the wrong way. If the goal is to prevent fighting, why not cast magic over everyone in the country? I don't think even the king's magic is that powerful.
Why is this happening?
If that were the case, we'd be unable to execute criminals. Yeah, that's true. Villains would do as they please. Choosing a king would be the last thing on our minds. Hear, hear. But if only the top candidates are protected, couldn't they just systematically crush anyone with half a chance from the lower ranks? Not very sporting, eh? Yeah, that's also a good point. And what would they gain from that? They're competing for the support of the people, not be the last man standing. The majority of citizens in this country are lowly commoners, using magic as a shield to crush the weak as cowardly, and may even turn potential followers off. And then you just lose popularity. You can't play the villain. In essence, it is those of low status who control the fates of those above them. This time, the elite do not hold all the power. Then, ultimately, the purpose of the magic is to prevent fighting among the top candidates.
What's going on?
Yeah, because there's something from Louis from just killing, like, Forden. There might have been his plan, like, during the ceremony, but because he got involved, that didn't end up working out well for him. This way, the final decision is left to the will of the people. Not which candidate emerges victorious in battle. Perhaps that was what the intent all along. I see. Even those pompous Sanctus leaders must be jolly well feeling the heat then.
Look at that.
I mean, they've got a plan now with Glodell, which I still don't think is a good plan. If they're going to base the next trial around Sanctism belief, that's going to create a situation of unfairness. People who are already not Sanctism, like, followers, they're going to be like, what the fuck? This is unfair. And they're going to go for the ones who aren't Sanctism. I mean, already, I guess, like,
Well met, eh?
it's a bit debacle, isn't it? Not bad for a filthy outer. Keep it up for the next one.
That's awful.
Yeah, I definitely would call that cheering on, Gallagher. We're close to their hometown, aren't we? We're near the islands.
What am I to do? Young man, got a deal on today.
Oh, that's cheeky. No, I'm not doing that. Not now. I want to keep a couple of mag for me in case I need it later.
Well met, eh?
Also, I'm just going to head into here. Right, you're a mage currently. Hulkenberg. How close are you to getting Brawler level 20? Not close enough. Okay, for now, let's put you back on Brawler. Just to have Cat that's on a decent class. I'm going to put you on Swordmaster.
In the name of justice.
Yeah, he's the Magic Seeker. And then, yeah. Lovely. Also, is there rank, like, still low levels for that? Let's have a look. Oh no, you get the same amount of levels from it. Well, kinda, not entirely actually saying that.
Right. I could get used to this.
Lovely.
Steady effort is key.
They inflict hex on all enemies. Ooh, exciting.
Aha.
Get a bunch of lore before going on. I don't think I've got 12. I think I've got 11.
Was that?
Hear that, man? That someone's moaning in pain. Oh, yeah. Hi. I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb in hand, do you? Do I? I already brought 2 from a kid nearby.
Hey.
Pretty rough shape. Maybe a medicinal herb would help him.
God bless you.
Oh, thank goodness. He's became my best friend. But really?
Thank you.
Still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Tail bait. Overfishing? Even though he was clearly in the law of playing, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Amazing.
Same. This is the best way to travel in a video game. They have knocked that out of the park.
Hail, warriors.
Oh, they can't do the Colosseum during bad weather. That is good to know. Now I think I could just use the power of teleportation to go to where I need to go. Let's do that. As much fun as it is to go on a boat, I am just going to teleport there. I have a feeling we have a fight on our hands against Louis. Oh, this is cool. It's like a reef bar. Ah, I enjoy that. Oh, hello.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So are you like a kid or just a very small powerpuss?
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a
Oh, is it going to be
pre-show.
like we're going to have you do something and that's be the next dungeon?
Still, you really are just a kid.
You're
aren't you?
one to talk.
And you're one to talk?
Yeah. Calico, one. Literally the same page right now.
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to
Excuse
step
me?
in, make some points for my own life.
Aww, the brother camaraderie. That's nice to see. So you're the big brother?
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
Get it because he's small? Why is he small?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken
I like these
quite
characters a
shine
lot.
to you lot.
I don't want to have to kill them.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Oh, everyone's watching. Everyone is watching. Again, sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'll treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king. Let's not fucking say that. Treat all no, that should be a requirement. I'll help anyone in need. Yeah, I like that first one.
Anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
Yeah.
You're not doing yourself any favours here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I love the accents. I admire Master Luis' powers. I don't like foreigners church. I'm in love with Juna. That is both. That is a red flag, and this is maybe also a red flag. So I'm gonna go this one
I don't like Forden or his church.
because we don't know what Juna's relationship is with Louis, and that top one is basically saying we're doing this not because of that.
Too right. They have
There we
no
go.
idea what
Yeah.
justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are
That
you?
wasn't our intent, but I guess it was.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Yeah.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Glodell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Oh, don't stop being mean to him. I feel so bad.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
Yeah, no, don't try and kill him. Obviously, we're not going to. Obviously, we're just here to steal a curse. I mean, we're just here to bestow a curse.
We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how
What does that mean?
ends.
Stroll, I know that make you angry, but you need to put your angry face away for this.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a
Well, I
quick
can't
search
do that. I'm
inside.
the ringleader. I need to be talking to Luis. Calica.
Wait, me?
I mean, you're small and you can hide. That's actually a great idea.
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny
Again,
shoulders?
we're not giving...
But fine, I'll do it.
I think we're really underestimating Luis. He's gonna know that the fairy was with us. He saw the fairy with us. He saw Gallica with us. If... we're walking into a fucking trap.
Once we're in the sky,
We're walking into the hornet's nest here.
And
And we're about to get stung 1,000 times. This is a terrible idea. This is why we the Greer's plot. Like, we keep underestimating Luis.
Where?
He became a military technician and a high mage at a really young age. That does not mean he was dumb.
So?
Luis is gauntlet runner. The character is waiting in Warship Harbor. Take a ferry to get us over there. Okay, we couldn't go here before. That's no place to visit after. Piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb up. Oh, it's nighttime too. There might be a new dialogue at nighttime. Oh, the music here. Oh, never mind.
Incredible.
This feels like a dungeon. Wow. It didn't hit me until we got up right close to it, but this runner really is massive.
Hey!
Oh god, I gotta do their voices. Oi, over here. Keep your heads out the clouds, will you?
Sam!
You bumpkins that can fawn over the Caradrius all you want later. Won't be flying for a good while anyway. Oh, the sorry and all. The sorry? Wait, I don't know what that means. Can you explain that to someone who doesn't know what it means? The sorry. An evening party. Okay, you got it.
Huh.
Oh, Gallica, why are you me right now? Sorry, what's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and friendly warning. Be in your best behaviour. You try anything clever, you're dead in the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead in the spot. Got it? Charming. Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay? Also, Gallica, you just announced your presence to them. So I hope they're not silly. Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Oh, I'm going to keep him waiting. Sorry.
You little bastard.
The size of Luis's war Skyrunner is ludicrous. He parks it in the middle of Warship Harbor like its bloody name's on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but you gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the weekend is over, they'll clear out and it'll all blow over. Love the music here. Here we go. Yeah, this like framing, like this is what they did in the previous dungeon too. 100%.
Check this out.
At last.
We've got to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Louis will be within our grasp.
If I may.
Glodell comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of the Louise's faction candidates, one of the worst ones, you mean? I think he's got that beast of a dog with him too. Glad to see a man of a temper like his with a pet. But wouldn't you know it, he's a sweet on that dog. Yeah, he's good to the puppy. Somehow at the bottom of his black eye thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see. I hope he isn't evil. Yeah, he like kind of joins our side a little bit.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like.
Understood?
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. I think the Parapers all have the same accent.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have sped as much from Louise's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Well, like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. We're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Oi!
Yep.
What you need?
Hello there.
You're not serious.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was a very small head. Look, again, idiot.
Hey!
Everyone likes us. I mean, yeah, they don't. There's no racism here. They're all nice people.
That reminds me.
Excuse me? She's got stamina to spare. Jesus.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. Trap. T-R-A-P.
What in the...
What was that? Ha! Happens to everyone. Is that some kind of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
Keep suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretend they're grunts but they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. Oh, this is 100% a dungeon. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Or we take them out.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Now again, this place may prove difficult about those in our possession. We will need to acquire them, then. Oi! Already trading treacherous whispers among yourselves, eh? Quick with the gossip and get on already. Not an idiot. They're not idiots, guys. I know you're dorks, but come on. We need to put our brains together here. Get our brain cells out the mud.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? We letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are no recruits. Is it Glodell? Oh, who the fuck is this guy? That's all it took, eh? A little sharding expedition used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Louise's approval. It's not enough for you. I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What? These piss ants against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right now here. We're sweeping off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Zance. Get your ass back to the post. That's an order.
Understood?
Get this for your tiny heads, powers, and everything around here. Give you 3 days at most till you run home. Tail between you. This feels like they're really setting this place up, like intel-wise, how this is gonna work. Add it to my notes already. Louise's Skyrunner, next dungeon.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand there. You're gonna move. Come on.
here.
And this would be Lord Luis's chambers. Just a reception area, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right, sir.
Lord Luis is waiting inside. Enna. Trap.
Hey,
Yes, that's my cue. I'll try looking around for the formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You're safe. See you soon, I hope. Mission Impossible. Gallica style. When are we going to play as Gallica, like getting the cards? That'd be kind of interesting. No.
A beautiful city, Haven. But it is its identity I truly respect.
Trap.
Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
You need to tell me the curse formula, you bastard!
Here we go.
He's testing this. What? Did you kill the royal family? So are you... Not the time. No. What's the plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Straight to it. Fair enough.
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's
I love how
flesh
honest
and
he
must be
is.
excised to save it.
I mean, obviously, he's going to be honest about this shit.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic? The king is not a god. There is always a way.
To destroy the island.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Should have asked the other two questions.
We are much
We didn't get anything. We knew he was obviously going to kill Forden. I should have asked him, did he kill the royal family? Well, we knew that. We saw the cutscene at the beginning of the game. I want to know, but Juna, I want to be of Juna. What is that? What is this?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let...
No, I'm not joining this. Fuck that. I'm not magically binding myself to your army. Give me the terms and conditions first, Luis.
A proper right of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
We didn't think about this.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Shit.
You hesitate.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray.
Does he know? Does he know? And he's just doing this to trick us to losing our arm.
But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It seems we have no choice. Let's hope our archetype power gives us some immunity to this, otherwise we're about to lose our entire arm.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Well, the music's going away, Hulkenberg, so I'm gonna say hold your roll on that one. Oh.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
Wait, the heart doesn't do anything. It is a test of loyalty. That's great, I like that.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree.
Right.
It seems a fine opportunity for you
That's
to make
how
your
they're handling
debut
this.
in my retinue.
Cool, I like that. I like that. That's how to do this area.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honoured.
So after the soiree, they'll leave. And then, yeah, that's cool.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I like him as a character. I like all these characters. Like, he's honest about his plans. He's not trying to trick us. He's not trying to manipulate us. He might even know what we're doing, And he kind of has that level of power that's kind of scary. He hasn't really done a whole lot. A lot of his stuff has been subtext, which has been also really interesting. I wonder how Gallica's search is going. I'm going to say it's going terribly. And we're going to have to come back here across the next couple of days.
Only
Gallica.
this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Get out of there, Gallica. Oh, yeah, go into the air vents. There you go. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen to Gallica.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Do you think Tuna has some kind of curse power as well? Just like her sister? What if he's the one who did the curse? She's small enough for it. Maybe she's evil, and we don't know. Then the game's trying to trick us into thinking she's good, but she's actually not, and he's the one who did the curse in the first place. But I also think Tuna's a pie member. She's an idiot who's very prominent in the story. It's like Katharina's a power person. Yeah, speaking of the devil.
Show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And
Her hair practically shines. It's a weird visual for her character, but yeah, it's literally shining.
I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean idiot? Don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
He has game.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between.
Is she infiltrating as well? She also an infiltrator. She looks really silly from that angle, I will say, with the hair.
I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Steal it! Get a book, Gallica. Steal it from her. Do it now. Gallica, get a book. Get a book, Gallica.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big.
Just take the page out.
And now I know where it is.
Gallica didn't know that she can just remove pages.
You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her.
No.
I hope she's all right.
We asked plenty of her. She wants to be helpful, and she has been helpful.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I like that they used Heismaid to show because he has big. He can hear them come.
I'm back.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula
Okay,
is.
you don't know if it actually is the formula. It could just be any spell book. But yes, go by that.
I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Optimism.
Masterfully done. We could have...
That song
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Well, they might be a thing, Gallica. They did mention that they might be.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky.
Yeah, we've got to infiltrate past the... How is that going to work then? How are we going to get through that area in multiple days? Surely once we've taken out a couple of guards, the guards are going to find out about this and put the entire place into high alert, and even Luis is going to be a little bit shocked by that. This is not something we can do in multiple days.
To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor.
Are we going to choose?
You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
Shit.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters,
We get to choose.
corridor, and the bridge.
That's fun.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Sure, that's not going to work.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Okay. This doesn't sound like a traditional dungeon.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
Okay, explain why.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
How are they going to do this? I'm genuinely curious. This is not something they've done before in this game. You'll be in more danger than I. We'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Mm-hmm. We've got a fair few days. We've got like 15 days until
We're
then.
jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
So, chat, I'm going to call it there, I think. I'm going to cut this episode together with the next one. So I'll see you guys during the infiltration mission far later on in this part. I like doing this. I like doing it this way, having this and then another part for the infiltration mission. I think that's a good way of going about it. So I'll see you guys for that in a couple of days. And many days later, we have returned. We are back. It has been 20 days since the last time I did a recording for this. So the adjustment's going to be a smidge to deal with, I will say. But yes, welcome back to this game. Last time we found out that old Luis is going to be hosting a soiree in hold on, this music is really loud right now, give me a sec. In Blylehaven tomorrow on the 13th of August. And we're using that opportunity to go break into his base of operations, his Skyrunner, his own private quarters, to find out information regarding the formula he used to curse a certain character, well, the prince, basically. And we're here now, the night before, doing menial activity to sort of have a place to start that isn't, you know, going directly into a cutscene. So yeah, we are now sitting here. I've done a few things. I went on my big expedition to the north, made my way to 3 dungeons, did a couple of bounties, met Katharina again, who has denounced her ways and is going to be going out the phone, which is big. Also, we met Lena, that small U-Gift character who joined the competition to, you know, fundraise or market their company, their gauntlet company. And we got them at a competition too. So yeah, we've been getting a lot of people out of the competition. We're currently the 26th most popular person in the world. And we're doing pretty good, I'll say. Pretty good. We're going to be going into this area with Magic Seeker, Swordmaster, Pugilist in general. which are all lineage classes. I'm so glad we reached this point now where everyone has lineages. Can you stop to say my name?
Now what am I to do?
Anyway, let's head upstairs, shall we, and go, oh, who are we debating with tonight? So I've been leveling up eloquence because I've reached a point in my social links where basically I can't proceed further until I get certain stats up. And the only one that I can feasibly get right now is eloquence level 4, because all the other ones are at level 4 outside of imagination. Or not level 4, level 3. We need to get eloquence level 3, that's the plan. So, hello. Do you wish to debate, sir? Because I would love to have a little spat.
In such an exquisite world.
My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lure other candidates' support, you may be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. You can put your future, your marketing. There you go, get out of this spider. I'm sure people will follow you. Yeah, so not only does that eloquence increase, also imagination. If I just had this happened earlier, I would have done this a little bit more, but to be fair, I've been doing a lot of social linking the last couple of days. I think I've mainly been doing social linking outside of my big expedition into the dungeons, which I did all at once. Let's give us a jolly good whack, shall we, and see how well we do against this man. You're that elder who offered up the sanctuary to us on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman, a classic. I've heard you've been parading about trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let my retinue so that you can see the world for true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine.
Everyone, listen to not empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is the world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite world.
Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. It's nothing practical then, nothing resourceful. Just gonna have everyone looking good. Okay. Oh, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist on about? This is going to be a pretty easy one to win, I think. Mel is playing to his group of die-hard followers, or should I say to appeal to them? Beauty is deeper than our skin. Does beauty govern countries? What are your policies, though? I mean, we know it's policies. You want everyone to be beautiful. Does beauty govern countries? I like that one. That one seems like the one the game's going to maybe go for. But this one's good too. Does beauty govern countries? I'm asking him a question. I'm not enacting upon myself. I'm going to say the first one.
No.
You can only speak of the most specific kind of beauty, but there is true beauty in all people. Yeah, that's good. I like that. You dare question my understanding of beauty. Though I must admit, I saw something in you. Despite your utterly mundane aesthetics, I like his eye twitching in the picture. How dare you be mean about my picnic blankets? I love my picnic blanket outfit, so get out of here, you twat. Is this me or is Milo less handsome when he panics? I get what Nero is talking about. The hero kings don't become legends because of their looks. There we go, yes. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. Yeah, get fucked, buddy.
I knew it!
You did awesome in that debate. You had Milo on his toes. The people saw the truth in your ideas. They got you something to show their appreciation. Wait, did they? Oh yeah, we got money last time too.
Works for me.
Yes. Is that enough? Oh yeah, it's more than enough. Wonderful. Okay, now we can go to Barden when we have a chance to, which will be after the Sarway at this point. So the way the game is handling the other competitors which aren't part of the main story, I don't know how I feel about. I don't mind it, but the way they've been doing it is I've been counting their gauntlet runners while we've been going out doing the optional dungeons, and upon fighting them there, we humble them and they opt out of the race. And on one hand, I don't mind that for some of the lesser competition, but I kind of hope that we would have seen more characters like Lena stick around a little bit longer. Or even Katharina. Obviously, Katharina's a social link, so she'll be back later, but I don't know what they're doing with her anymore. So it's like, okay, well, I guess those characters have served their purpose then. Whop. Yeah, we can't go to low WR right now.
On, and the age of a new king
We're currently on 26. We need to be in the top 20 though, which is a bit awkward.
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight in the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Louise together. Let her know we showed up. Excepting Gallico, of course. He stays... Excepting Gallico, of course. Except Gallico, of course, is what I should say. He says hidden, so we only see one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallico slip out of order speed and head for Louise's Gauntlet Runner. Heismay, Hulkenberg and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Louise's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, run into any guards. It'll be on you to take them out quite quick. We can't have them raising the alarms.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one we have a chance alone against. Louise is best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
I'm known for my espionage. I haven't talked about the dungeon yet, the Skyrunner dungeon, but it's surprisingly short. Very different to the other ones we've gone through so far. Where they felt like traditional Persona-esque dungeons, like going through them, having mini-bosses and little encounters as you go along. This was entirely different. It was like an actual base of operations, you talk to people inside of there, and then there was a whole stealth mission where you had to knock out some guards. Luckily, the stealth did not overstay its welcome, and was actually quite fun to do. And I liked how it was more so like a gauntlet of fighting enemies, like bosses, rather than fighting like individual little groups of enemies before a big boss at the end. It was trying to work out their weaknesses and trying to get past them, which is what this game is good at, I think. So, yeah, I like that. I like how they handled that. Are we going to know a fight coming up? Probably, I assume. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Louise's sort of soiree.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
I was just carrying all the copied people there. Look at all the different races here. It's not just one. At least Louise cares about the races and there's not like Forden, terrible, and every other guard.
Unit of the military until Louise's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Louise, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
There he is. There they are. They're looking directly at us.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
I love these two characters. They're like your classic, not sidekick characters for the villain, but they work quite well, and they mediate. They give us someone to talk to who isn't Louise and allows him to stay in the background a little bit and build up his presence as the game goes on.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Wanted him to come too? Finding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
We can't actually lock it, can we?
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
That's good. We didn't hop out of this, then, isn't it, guys?
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame.
Look at those evil, crazy eyes.
Truthfully about missing her too.
God's sake, that's belt up.
There he is!
Uh-oh. Muscular man. Oh, look, he's here as well, Glodell. This twat. Oh, buddy, what are you doing here? What an embarrassment.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to.
I like how everything he says almost sounds like a threat, but it isn't.
Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks.
Is that what the soiree's for? Is that for us? I know I keep saying that name wrong, but fuck.
Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaress forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
A lot of me in this land will be saved. Don't fucking say that. You have my sword. That one.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
Yeah, yeah, Nehru. Yeah, you did it, you little shit. Yeah, I say it.
On the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
Gab.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, we're like the honoured guests. Us trying to sneak out of here is going to be far harder than we think it is going to be.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
I'm leaving now. Like, can we wait a couple of minutes at the very least? Okay, I guess I'm sneaking out.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Get out of here, Glodell. I just feel bad for you at this point.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Oh.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Since I'm looking just about. Good job, Heis, mate. Good job. Looking king. Oh. 23. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find a formula to the prince's curse. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Or at least we're going to get the ingredients for it. We don't know how to fix it, maybe. I need to step out of the doorway and infiltrate the Charteris, while the guards were short-handed. So, the way we got through here is we beat up the guards, but we did it in such a way where we wasn't suspicious. It was very unique, because we obviously couldn't beat them up and kill them, because then Luis would find out and then go after us. So what we did is, we went up through ranks, through respect, meeting the people who had the key cards, beating them up, stealing their key cards and going one level up. And yeah, it was a really unique dungeon, and I really liked it. It was really memorable. We made it. So far everything's going according to plan. You've jinxed it, Gallica. Security's nice and tight. We are smart to do this on the night of Sorway. The lift and Luis's quarters over there. Hang on, there are guards on the lift. Of course they're watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. We can just beat them up, Gallica, at this point. We're here for the formula now. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. Don't have a choice. Have to look for another way around. Just beat them up. Hey, come here for a moment. Wait, what are you doing? Yes. You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure the extra security measures are in working order. Oh no! What's wrong with you? Something going on? You worked up? Ah, right. The break is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Who is this? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Oh, well, I heard something. Someone told Lady Una entered the break. Wait, you don't mean, are they alone in there? What do you think's going on? Fucking Cabio and Una. I like Cabio. He's very silly. I felt bad we had to beat him up and actually hurt him. That's great. This is our chance. Cabio was like a fan of Una. No, yeah, they upgraded the passcode. Oh no, the key's not working. This is the only one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, God.
This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have time. Meanwhile, at a Sorway. No. Oh, God.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Please, side characters, help me. Straw, what the fuck are you doing? Straw, that's not a good idea because he recognizes your voice.
Stroll, if I recall.
What an interesting name.
I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
Oh, I just had a terrible thought. Because you know how Stroll's village was destroyed by a human? And that was part of Luis's plan to make people scared of humans. Basically, he used the village and them not getting reinforcements for the royal guards to show that the humans are terrible and that they need Luis's help to deal with them. So, if Luis knows who Stroll's house is and where he grew up, he can connect the dots and be like, probably does not like this man, maybe.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential.
It's cool that he's interacting with this character, though.
Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Do not answer that. Do not answer that, Stroll.
Have you heard of a village called...
Oh, Stroll, you muppet! You're gonna get us all fucked!
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came.
Oh, is he using this to get information out of him? I mean, I guess Luis wouldn't suspect him because he doesn't know that Stroll encountered the guard captain and this information was revealed to him. He could just think that Stroll is completely unaware of this information. Is like, oh yes, this is the one guy who survived that village, huh?
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Holy shit, Stroll, what are you doing? Is this a good idea? Ah, Stroll, I think this is a terrible idea, in fact.
That is true.
Okay, he owns it at least. Stroll, what the fuck are you doing, man?
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll? Is this just distraction, or is this you actually angry right now?
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat.
I mean, it's a good distraction.
An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements.
It was close, we know that.
With that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
You tell him, Dion.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
Well, we got the power of archetypes on our side now.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
I mean, I can't deny that, but you're also a penis.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged. However cruel.
I was going to bring up Grius in that argument, considering you killed him when he was accosted by chains, but I would also say that he sneak attacked you, and you weren't ready for it. It was a very bad plan on Grius' part, even without the knowledge of the king's magic. He's not wrong, but also, fuck him.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain.
The two big things here, or the three big things here, is one, he killed the king. Two, well, we literally watched him kill the king in the intro. Two, he cursed the prince. And three, even if, like, he just doing this to save everyone and create a better world through power, he still destroyed Halia. He still destroyed that village. There's another way of going about this that didn't involve doing that. But we don't know his entire situation either. We don't know if this is a matter of him feeling trapped and this is the only way to do this. Because it's worth noting he doesn't have the archetype's power. Doesn't have the power of heroes. Doesn't have the luxury of being associated with the prince himself. We don't know what situation led to him being this sort of person.
A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
I like that he doesn't even like attack Stroll here. Like, he just explains his point and then ends it. There's no lying or subterfuge about it, like with Forden, for example.
Stroll.
It was a good distraction, Stroll, but I also think he did that intentionally because he wanted to speak to him about it.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
Oh.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen.
No, Glodell.
Where'd he slip off to?
No! He's gonna fuck us up, this twat!
He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Glodell? Come on, buddy. We don't have to fight. I will kill you if I have to, though. We've just been sitting here for the last 10 minutes looking at this thing. And this way, the guards will come back. We miss this opportunity, we won't get another. What? Wait, what? But as soon as I think my body's being pulled downwards. Oh, the pull! Is it the pull? Or we're being lifted off into the sky. What the fuck is going on? Hey, what's going on? That wasn't a take-off a schedule for tonight. Take off? Wait a second, you mean the runner was taken off? Why is that happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's that course? Hang on, this is bad. We're going to change the flight path. We're going straight into the sphere of water. Oh, that's not good. The whole area is like a distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Hide in the, I don't know, in the save room. Come on, follow me. Let's choose the deck for now. Oh, this isn't good. Our entire plan just fell on death. Oh, no, like fell on its face. Who's doing this? Is Juna doing this? Why? Is she a spy? Is she in here not to help him? Luis?
Close one. What was that?
That was a great cure!
Whoa!
What is going on? Oh, that's cool.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Yeah, the pull is how they described it. These bubbles of water that distort magma cause things to be pulled in weird off directions, like being able to walk on ceilings and walls. Just what's happening right now. Oh, Gallica! Oh, me! No! This couldn't have gone any worse. What's happening? Where are we? Are we in the bubble? The fuck is going on? Ugh. Fuck. Is that the moon? Oh, don't put me in gameplay right now. I have no idea what's transpiring. Okay, good.
That helped a lot.
No, it didn't. What just happened was safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the Chaldrius?
No.
Well, I know this is a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't better to get thrown out onto the hull. We're not only on the hull, by the way, we're on the side of the hull. I'm afraid there's not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
Good, what do we do? Head for Luis's private quarters. What, are you serious? This is cause only if I ended the runner. But actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room? No. You're gonna cut straight across the hull? If anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you wouldn't risk it? I went to sword surfing school. Gallica, I know how to do this. What the hell's going on right now? We ride together, we died together. Luis's quarters stay ahead all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
Well, in time to hurry up. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. What is going on right now? Oh my god. This controls really badly.
No! This isn't happening.
Will you yield to reality?
Okay,
I can't believe this is happening.
here we go. Gangway!
Ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-da. What a silly mechanic.
Sweet.
Holy shit. Good job, Potag.
I knew it.
What's happening? What is happening? Oh my god. One failure and we have to do this all again. Meow. That was the craziest sequence I've ever played in a video game.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Louise's quarters. I thought we were going to die there. You can be so reckless. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Reckless. Oh, I think he's going back, moving away from the crystal. The weather's going back to normal. Don't go inside quick, we're dead. This was not part of Juna's plan to get us in here. I refuse to believe that. That was too coincidental. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again. Had to jump through the door, hurry. Wait. Ah! Just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So, here we are. That did feel like a whole lot of a nothing burger. But I liked it. I liked riding around on a skateboard. We are inside this room now at the very least. The room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Feels like that whole segment was designed for that one part. Okay. Right. What about in here? Can't open it. It's like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. We'll visit this later. It's probably where the thing is. Magic books. Magic books. Oh! Another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula's hidden somewhere? Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something?
No good.
Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. I would hide it behind the painting. I'm seeing several books of magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells though. Where the heck is it? I have to keep looking. You know, I haven't really asked you, Gallico, what your relationship is with the prince. Like, at all. There's a map marked of different routes. Just like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands off the shore. Weird, I've never heard of this place. Oh. Louise interested in the island for some reason? Wonder why. Maybe that's our next destination. Quite the collection of art he's got here. This one is like a series of the Chaldrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the runner. This painting really just helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Well, we tried. Familiar book? What is it, find something? Hold up, is that a fantasy book? Yeah. Look, that's the same novel you have. Isn't that banned?
But why would
Also, this is voiced.
It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
So he also likes the book about our new world. Must be coincidence.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone was going to find it, Gallica, it would be him.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Maybe he is, but in a radical way. Like, he wants his border of equality, but to get there, he has to abide by trying to get power, no matter what.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
And if it's the prince's book...
Yes, magic formulas!
Then yeah, I was going to say...
Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it!
We'll just take the whole
Look how
box.
untidy you made that. You just dumped it all on the ground. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it. Hmm?
No, I think we could probably fight you.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private
Yeah, how about we stop the
quarters.
bullshit? You're the one who tilled the ship. We know that. No one else would have done that with intent.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Oh no, you're gonna become jealous of me, of me and her, Gallica. Don't do that.
Uh-huh. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
So why are you here then? Also, you're wearing like a picnic blanket outfit too. Oh no. No romance for me, please.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say,
Gallica, help.
I like
Gallica,
what I
help.
see.
Help me, Gallica, please.
Hey, get away from him.
Yeah, good.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you plotting? What are you plotting?
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial.
Right.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
A bit more complicated than that, but yeah, that's basically the gist.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort.
Oh yeah, these two are gonna have an
proper name,
absolute
and it's
rivalry, aren't they?
Gallica. Your name is Gallica.
Wait, what?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Wait. Huh? Oh god, it's Glodell, isn't it?
Someone's coming.
Ah yes, I knew you whippersnappers would be in here.
Well.
Yeah, there he is.
The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding.
You can't get in, you haven't got the passcode. There's no way you have it.
The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me...
Why would he
maybe
believe
I'll
you?
finally get some
Why would he believe you? You're an
recognition
idiot.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
You are part of this group, this shadow group that's pretending the prince. That's why you know who Gallica is.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Shit!
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Why would Luis, you know, believe Glodell? Maybe it's because we're both together and it's a bit suspicious. I mean, to be fair, our entire plan hinges on this happening tonight, because I think even the guards are going to be a bit like, these guys are suspicious.
Attention, everyone.
Oh no, Basilio, no!
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
I kind of want them to deal with Forden, actually. Like, let them deal with Forden, then we'll deal with Luis.
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Oh, are we about to abandon the tournament? That'd be kind of cool. Like, we're not going to go to Mastario.
For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand.
Oh, shit.
I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Okay, now he's joined.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Wasn't that why Glodell was part of it, just so he could?
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's
Oh, so you don't even care. Like, even if you would get kicked out, you're still going to do it.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
I mean, difficult, right? Because we've seen a lot of Luis's evil antics, and I don't necessarily love him, but I also don't disagree with this. But Atlas, what are you cooking right now? Why are you flexing with the writing right now? It's crazy.
We got one sanctuary strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows. He's entering the competition?
Probably for the best.
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
He's been waiting for a moment to enter.
Luis.
Oh, we hate him.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed
Run, group. These three.
Wretched rats. If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
We need like some kind of like magic that could make us visible.
On it.
Why did? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no, we couldn't just go. Gallica couldn't go on their own because they needed someone to hold the book.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
What if like we've made a bunch of people leave, and then they wouldn't know who the rat is?
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
What? No, the people there stopped us. What?
Hey, Dell, look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
Tuna.
You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
They're starting to put two and two together.
Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Dell, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Dell!
I don't want to have to kill them. I like them. I like my little sidekick characters. They're great. Well, it's probably going to lead to that point at some point. What was that? Time we have to chase them.
Hurry!
Right. But I want to explore the rest of this place. Wow, wow. Okay, let's go. Glodell, come back, you twat! It's all coming to a head right now, isn't it? Oh, wait, this is the room we were in earlier. Okay, got it. How did Glodell get in here? Does he have the pass for this place?
Ready?
Wait, no, did it say? Okay, the shit's been so turbulent, it made it look very good way. That's how Glodell was able to get in here. Oh, this is bad. Hang on, hang on. Okay, this is implying that we're gonna have a fight on our hands. So let me. I can't save. Okay, well, fuck me. Oh, yeah, I'm right now. I don't want to be an assassin for this. I want to be a magic seeker.
What now?
Oh, yeah, magic seeker. Right now.
Ready?
Maybe I should have put heal on. We got plenty of healing. This is not going to be a hard fight with only me.
Was that?
We need help her. Shoot up. Glodell.
No.
How did you even get in a situation in the first place? Also, I thought you were going to tell Luis. Did you do that and then go back?
You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
Let go of her, you terrible man.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't hard.
Now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
No. Hector's like an evil doggy. I want to kill the evil puppy. Well, we've already taken his pride, and now we're going to take his dog.
Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn
I love
you.
him.
How could
Take
I
him with us. I want him to be a new main character. You look at his face twitching right now.
Foul play?
Wait, what?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me!
His face is going crazy right now. He's gone completely mad.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
I don't think that's going to happen, Glodell.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
You're so terrible.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
No, we're going to kill his puppy. Peril. I haven't got the glass for this.
That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What, just gonna take damage from this thing?
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Judah might...
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we try and fight, why do you need the dog?
Get them, Hector!
Ow.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah, we can't fight because we're just gonna keep getting shit fucked. Have I got enough HP to survive this?
You like that? Who's your king now? I am.
Juna, can you activate your archetype already? That's what's gonna happen here.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
Look, Gallica.
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Oh my god!
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
That lip syncing was amazing.
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
How? How is he so popular? Does he have like people? Is he like on fucking, I don't know, like feetpics.com or something?
Straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long.
This is an actual cutscene, so I think Juna's gonna awaken to her ability.
Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded.
Oh, he can die right now.
Am I not
don't care
worthy of your
anymore.
affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Juani's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
No! Yeah, but yeah, you leave her alone.
It worked?
What worked? He slapped her in the face!
Well, You're not invincible.
Damn you.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, they found out about the dual
Let me
mechanic.
help.
Remember this?
Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Okay, that's why she said. Okay, I understand now.
An
Like,
archetype,
I would explain, but I can't right now because I can't
I
pause.
thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written
Yeah.
him off as a myth.
He's talking about her sister.
Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Right, so yeah, the drawing thing was something her sister mentioned.
Who wanders in sorrow.
Still name's Palia? Yeah, it was Pelia. It was Palia, wasn't it? That's his name.
Weight of parting from the start. Henceforth,
New character!
thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
And join me for a picnic.
What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Whoa! Whoa! Her hair's crazy! Other characters didn't get like crazy upgrades. Like, how come I didn't get like massive ears? Like he's gonna speak into it like a microphone. I love it.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths
This will
of my
never
heart.
not be cool. I think my favorite one will always be Stroll's, like how he's like dictating, like yelling at a crowd of people. Hello. Oh, are you Mass Dancer? You haven't got Mass Dancer yet.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Wow, okay, buddy.
Never underestimate a singer. Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey.
Yeah, now you'll die a lackey, bitch.
Lost on you. Listen and learn.
Kind of hope that we don't kill him and we end up like doing something else crazy. Like he like comes back later. Power!
I see.
Oh, look how cool it looks.
So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change.
Why was your hair so crazy, by the way, in archetype mode?
Poetic, really, especially for me.
Oh, change your mask? Okay, now we're getting into like Persona 5.
That's just as well.
We're gonna start ripping off her
You
face.
can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
So what's going on with her and her sister?
Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands.
And your sword.
A duel, then. You
Yeah,
can die
right, so I will
together.
explain this now. At the beginning of the game, like ages ago, like maybe 120 hours ago, we had that scene with the Ishkia sister of Juna, and she's a curse breaker, and they found out basically the only way to avoid the king's magic is by doing a duel with the person, and we don't know that. They do. We don't know that that's how it works, so we had to try and get close to Luis instead. But this scene is showing us that you can just duel them and beat them, even with the King's Magic on their side. How Glodell is so high in popularity, even at this point, is surprising to me. These different master that uses his abilities is currently equipped to continue master special experiments in academia.
Fine.
Okay, this is like a blue mage S class, then I see.
Let's give him hell.
That's not.
Now for a grand maneuver.
I think
Do you have ice? No, that's not worth doing then.
I'll show you.
Sorry, Hector. No, it doesn't. Poor puppy, but we have to.
Let's work together. Not to fight us power. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Sorry, puppy.
Power, Captain.
Let's go. Go.
You're killing my doggy!
Stay strong, Hector.
Oh no, Glodell. It's fine. It's dying next turn anyway. Sorry. Oh.
Hector!
Oh, I feel so bad.
Damn you all!
We'd have killed his dog.
I've got just the dance for you. Watch me.
Don't feel bad for this twat though, so we can kill him easily.
Let's go.
Okay, not that.
Win.
Not that. Just keep whacking him.
Die.
Ow. What the fuck? Let's just keep doing the cycle over and over again. He has no weakness outside of it. We can steal from him. We can just steal all his money as well. Why not? Let's bring him all the way to Vox Bottom.
Taking that.
He has, yeah, of course he doesn't, because he doesn't need shit. You'll heal us in a minute. I assume that has some kind of healing. It doesn't. Okay, that's a bit worrying. Oh, we're getting back 8 HP each turn. And we got the anima as well. Ow! We can get hit another time.
Let's go. Still here?
We're just like hitting him with tornadoes constantly. Okay, don't be a dick. Come on, dude.
This is just what I need.
You're gonna die. Don't start going for Juno now at the end of your life.
A tough one.
I want Juno to whack him with the fans as the final move. No, we can do this. We don't need to heal. Oh, he's called him a fool. I thought he died.
Help me.
Oh.
Not bad.
He's got a lot to pick up from after this.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
I don't trust you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out.
Also, I don't think we can kill him now. He's ended the duel. Even if we did anything to him now, he'd be safe. And he's safe now. Even if we do anything.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I wonder what's gonna happen here. Is the main character gonna die? No. Wait!
What's happening?
Guess who's protected by the king's magic now, you donut?
No. I'm the future king. I can't breathe.
Wait, is it gonna kill him? Is that how this works? I thought he just stops him from killing us.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Oh, we found a traitor. Oh, buddy, even after death, we're still gonna use you. I can't believe the traitor was here the entire time.
You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him.
So that means Grius would have died anyways. Even if Louis did anything, he would have died.
That the truth of it?
Yes. And we found a traitor too.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
I love these two so much.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
All right, Yuna.
You having a laugh?
They're incredible. They're like my favorite two characters outside of the main cast.
Anyway, then Glodell went
You
from
having a laugh?
crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Good job, Nehru. Good job, lying.
Right.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Well, to be honest, I hate soirees. I hate them. I hate food.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
I think it's already been confirmed that he's a big fan of her and doesn't want her. Yeah.
Well, no, just...
That's so adorable.
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
That wasn't Glodell who told them. Who told them that there was a traitor in their midst then?
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Again, I don't think he's gonna pry too much, considering how much he loves her, but we'll see.
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Ooh,
really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup.
Let's get an entire game with these 3 characters, please. I'd watch it. I like Juna. I like that he's a songstress and he's also sneaky as well. I don't think he leaves us though.
Looks could kill. Scary.
Yes, I did things with her behind her back. We did the mouth stuff.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Yeah, by the king's magic. Which means you guys can't stab me in the back now, which is great. I like the fact that I'm now immune to anything. We go into dungeons now, I don't fight anything, I can't be killed.
Afraid so.
The 2 of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Yeah, they're smart. If there's any other game, they would like to sit at that, but these characters are smart and they want to make them look intimidating still, so they have to have this in it.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
Whoa!
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress.
I'm the 3rd most popular person in the world right now.
Hey, good for you, pup.
Thank you, Basilio. I appreciate it.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started.
Who else should we throw under the bus? I know someone called Katharina. No, I'm not going to throw Katharina on the bus. I like Katharina too much.
Kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed.
They're doing an excellent job with this villain. Like, this is great. I love this.
From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
This might be the best RPG I've played this year, in terms of story anyway. It's so smart, clever. I'm so shocked, considering I thought Persona 3 was good. This is on another level. Glad to clear your doubts.
I'm glad we've cleared your doubts.
Results are all that matters to me.
I don't think he even cares if we are a traitor to a certain extent, as long as he advances us towards his goal. I think he's that arrogant, he doesn't even think about that. Like, power is arrogance.
The next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
I'll do that, thank you.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Ah, I see. That's how he's going to become a new Pi member now.
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
That's it. That's all we get.
What's wrong, Dell? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Jealous? I think he knows.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Oh, are they gonna check? I mean, that'd be an easy thing to do, just check it. I should be at 3 now, right? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, 20 would mean I'm on the rock now. Okay, right. 20. Not being in the top 3. Okay, I understand that. So we're on the rock because the top 20 appear on the rock and they're the ones who are protected. But my friends aren't protected, only I am. I really hope they incorporate this in gameplay somehow. That'd be really interesting. Hey! Oh, hi!
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
You doing like little poses? Why?
What? You haven't told
Oh my god, Hulkenberg's gonna lose her fucking mind. I just realized, I just remembered. He's like the biggest fan of Juna.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is...
Look how sweaty he is.
We too stand alongside Count Luis, but... how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Oh, well why didn't Grius mention you?
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough.
I wonder if her sister is wrapped around the Sanctism's like finger and he's trying to save her.
Kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
Maybe a little bit too confidential then, but yeah, it's important to keep this under the wraps, I think.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were...
I really hope that, like...
You were his...
But that's just, I don't know, like a beneficial part of this entire arrangement.
His lady love.
Oh, never mind.
God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
I think it's because her sister is stuck in the Sanctism Church.
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away.
I don't trust that reasoning.
A singer's whole self is built off all she
I think there's more to this.
This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration.
No. They wouldn't have had that scene where she talked about her sister. Twice, in fact. For that to mean nothing. I think there's more going on here.
And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted and fearless to boot.
No, there's more to this.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
And Noah's, by the way, is not a fan. Like, he isn't, like, crazy for her like Hulkenberg is.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. though it's hard for most people to understand why.
But you got there. You succeeded in that
Singing is
regard.
everything to me.
Yeah.
To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's
And she doesn't like the
accolades.
church. We know this. She hates the church.
Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
No.
Gets your heart going, doesn't
Yay! New friend!
it? Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh! Gallica's leveled up. We had 2 of these today. Oh my god, Gallica. Double rank up.
Gotta get back on track.
Nice. That's so I give her
Anyway,
Mage because I was
welcome
thinking of
aboard,
giving
Juna.
her Juna Mage. Because I need someone on that elemental class.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint.
Yeah, there's
This
that, and we need the
formula leaves me
ingredients
a
for it.
tad glazed,
So,
what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella. I call her Palia for some reason, but Rella makes more sense.
The girl they call...
Anything to add to this, Juna?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from
But she
certain
wasn't
death.
able to prevent it. She was able to save him, but not prevent the actual event from occurring.
Hold on. The best healer in the kingdom. That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
You know an awful lot about her.
Wait, you know her?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
Yeah, a bit of teleportation magic. Finally, it's being used in the plot.
No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Great. No, I want to save. I need to stop today. I kind of hoped we would get a chance to stop, but no, we're continuing. Okay. Love your game, but my lord.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait,
I was going to show us
how
to
did
every
you do
single
that?
character we get. Or at least the last 2 characters we get.
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
Why?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey!
Wizards.
Look, isn't that the songstress?
And that's why you don't shout in the streets.
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand.
Yeah, we've got a celebrity in our midst now. We've got a wanted criminal and a celebrity in our midst, like polar opposites.
Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
No, but she's a nice person, though.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Yeah.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Don't cut me away
What do
again,
you
let me
make of
save.
all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims.
Maybe we'll like pretend someone else has
trust
been
her?
cursed, like my friend Jerry. He seems trustworthy. Let's meet her first.
let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
Yeah, let's at least talk to her first.
If you say so.
I know why
let's
Heisma's
get
being
on.
worrisome about it, though. Don't cut away. Let me walk around the town, please. Thank God. Angry game. I think even the game was like, yeah, let's give the player a chance to save after that, like, hour cutscene. Yay! Right, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Next time, we will head towards meeting Rella and potentially saving the prince. I have no idea if that's going to happen. We'll see. Maybe Rella's going to be the next party member. I don't know if he is. But there's something going on with her and Juna, and I think we're going to find out about that more later. But chat, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Metaphor. I will see you all next time for more later. Goodbye.